case I didn't get my point across, I'm the boss
of a whole nother castle. Ain't no princess inside. Ain't nobody gonna come and find me. I got mad reptilian pride. If you wanna step in my kingdom, I got a real nice surprise. Ain't nobody see me coming, even if you got special eyes.
Even if they gotta run up on me, I got tricks and traps and bait. If they got big plans for later, but I tell them you're gonna be late. I got a personal private army made out of a bunch of mice and rabbits and foxes. Now isn't that so very nice?
Why must I sit here and explain how we're gonna take control?
Everyone who roll on me, get thrown upon the ground.
Cause we don't mess around. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And just in case I didn't get my point across, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And just in case I didn't get my point across.
Will somebody put out that racket? If there's trouble, you're about to attract it. G-Cash, my moves is so practiced. Like a phantom, watch while I smash this. Fly honeys to my room like it's tragic. Don't make waves, silence is magic. If there's a fever, I'ma damn well catch it. If there's a record, I'ma damn well scratch it.
Yo, check out my mad flows. Not this minion, gingerbread cornrows. Everyone here knows I'm the Nero. Stop 1, 2, 3, 4 hero.
Rolling, don't even need a step. I engineer beats like Emotep. Players run when they see me on a mic check. I got spike that'll make a dude's life wreck.
Hey ladies, I'm Seffy. Give me your digits, phone getting heavy. I'll pick it up, we can see what we start. I might just break your heart. Ain't never easy, being lazy, but I get by.
I'm in my element when I make a baby cry.
If you ever try to cross me, there'll be hell to pay.
So stay out of my way.
You know what? Don't. Cause
I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And just in case I didn't get my point across, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And just in case I didn't get my point across, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And just in case I didn't get my point across,
I'm the boss.
The power is yet unknown. 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 Brainwave name is like a good high to collect. Select, show me your best. A crystal blister, it's so organized like a game. You said you need more candy cane. Okay, coded freaks, got a high kick, mister, twister, moist with the roasting. Stick it up, take it up, step aside, I see the rule of facts. So fact, take it out to the moon. Brainwave name is like a good high to collect. Select, show me your best. A crystal blister, it's so organized like a game. You said you need more candy cane. Okay, coded freaks, got a high kick, mister, twister, moist with the roasting. Stick it up, take it up, step aside, I see the rule of facts. So fact, take it out to the moon. Facts, the fact, take it out to the moon. About to the moon. About to the moon. About to the moon. About to the moon. Morning rays, hair spin queens, get onto the way to the master, to us, the honest. They once had a dream, those deciding themselves the unity. Cornet and spinet and sound flows, flow to their home, dragged by the power of the dream. That power is yet unknown. Morning rays, hair spin queens, get onto the way to the master, to us, the honest. They once had a dream, those deciding themselves the unity. Cornet and spinet and sound flows. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming to our show tonight. Can you imagine who's on the bass? It's Miss Twister! Brainwave made a psychic, got a high kick, relax, show me your best, a crystal buster, it's all over now, suck again, yes again, in more candy cane. Okay, COVID freaks, got a high kick, master, twister, boys with thrusters, take it up, step, so to see what the facts, take it bow to the moon. Brainwave made a psychic, got a high kick, relax, show me your best, a crystal blister, it's all over now, suck again, yes again, in more candy cane. Okay, COVID freaks, got a high kick, master, twister, boys with thrusters, take it up, step, so to see what the facts, bow out to the moon. Morning rays, hairspin queens, get onto the way to the nest, the west, the honest. They want for the dream, love is the sign, the soul of unity. Cornet and spinet and sound flow to the home, dragged by the power of the dreams. The power is yet unknown. Morning rays, hairspin queens, get onto the way to the nest, the west, the honest. They want for the dream, love is the sign, the soul of unity. Cornet and spinet and sound flow to the home, dragged by the power of the dreams. The power is yet unknown. The power is yet unknown. The power is yet unknown. Thanks for coming. I hope you all enjoy. As you know, our track ends, but we will keep moving on. Thanks again. See you soon. And goodbye. Going home.
Hi, pause. Hello, people. This one. Yes. Hello. 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 Hi. So, weird stream for me today. I'm gonna be opening up my Digimon. I hope everything's going okay, pause. Yeah. For those of you who do not know me very well, I love Digimon. I love card games. As you can tell by my Yu-Gi-Oh! Playmat right here, which I got at a convention a little while ago. This was fucking hilarious when I first saw it. I needed it. Sorry, we're just ordering dinner. No worries, pause. Eat your dinner, please. But yes, I got the newest. That my webcam is going to be a little shaky just because it's on my. It's currently dangling from my mic stand. Probably not the best idea. Hello, Jerry's disembodied typing text. Hi. All right. So yes, I love card games. I love Digimon. I think it was Jerry who alerted me to this. Our friend Static Wings 19 in the chat there. He told me that a new Digimon card game was coming out. Or was out in Japan, rather. And I was like, hey, I like those things. I hope we get them over here. And then very shortly after, it got announced that they were coming over here. I guess over this side. And this time it's playable. And this time it's playable. It's a playable Digimon TCG. Anyway, so everything I have today is we have the starter deck Gaia Red. We have starter deck Cositus Blue. I don't know if I said that right. Starter deck Heavens Yellow. 2 dash packs, which contain 1 special promo card each. And a very heavy booster box that I've been holding on to for like a week, waiting for the decks to come in. And yeah, I'm just going to open all of it today. Put these back over to the side. Sarah says you're a fucking weeaboo. I say to Sarah, no goddamn duh. I figured I'll start with the structure decks. And then if more people end up coming in, we'll do the booster box after that. So we'll do structure deck, or structure deck. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Starter deck, dash packs, box. Sound good? Okay. I got some card sleeves, penny sleeves for them. And I have 2 top loaders because I'm not expecting to pull super well. And also I did not order top loaders like I should have. So let's get started. Yes, Digimon. Oh, so I'm gonna grab my scissors. My old rusty, probably tetanus waiting to happen scissors. But yes, I have loved Digimon since Pokemon came out. So wait, which promo packs came with yours? I got 2 dash packs from Ideal 808 with my box. There's probably also stuff inside the box. I think you're supposed to get a box topper, which is a tamer, one of the named characters that's not a Digimon. And what else? I think you get like a promo pack in there that has 2 cards that are either Agumon Greymon. No, it's either Greymon, Metal Greymon, Garurumon, Were-Garurumon, or Vijramon Zero and a different tie from the manga. Those 2 are, I think, the most desired ones. So hopefully we'll get those. I know our friend Pat really wants to make a Vmon deck when that becomes viable. Unfortunately, it's not viable now because of the way they set these up. Nice. You got your dash packs I ordered from Cool Stuff, so I guess you getting them doesn't speak as if I will not. Right, yeah, since I got these from Cool Stuff Inc. and the box was from a different place entirely. I can do this. There we go. Okay, so first deck we'll talk about like what you actually get in everything, and then the next 2 we'll just go from there. Sorry, I don't have like a face cam or anything. I only have the 1 camera, which I guess I could have had the 2, because I did end up getting 2 cameras, which is a long story that I won't go into right now. But yeah, no, I didn't think I'd ever really do openings on camera. I just thought this would be a fun thing. So very, very first thing, you get your deck. Focus. Sure, okay. You get your deck of cards. But you traded it with me. Yes, I traded with Fig Leaf for a PlayStation TV, which I think we both think we came out on top on that one. Anyway, so let's see. Back of it, you get... Ooh. Okay, that's more Digimon cards. Okay. You get 2 memory trackers. They go like this. You pop out one of these circles here, and then let's say you keep track of memory. Those are good trades, right? I have no idea. I hope so. And you get very simple little rule cards. Actually, the back of these are also rule cards. So if you want to learn how to play, you can just buy a deck and then it'll have all the rules on it, which is great. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I already know how to play because Tabletop Simulator has a wonderful, wonderful way to play this. That being said, please support your local game store if you're able to. Please buy the cards if you're able to, like me. And yeah, but if you're looking to play and you can't do like a webcam thing, get Tabletop. It was $10. I don't know if it still is. We'll have to just wait and see. Or check later, rather. Okay, I'm going to move these over just a tad. Okay. So we got Koromon. Has a different back to it. And you get 4 of those. You're going to have 4 cards in a deck. Tabletop goes on sale all the time. It does. So if you didn't get it on sale right now, wait like 3 weeks. It'll probably be on sale again. Okay, we can get into the rookies now. Rookies will have a different back. These go in the main deck. These are the only things that don't go in your main deck is the white cards. Okay. So we got, I think, 4 Biomon. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, every single card... There we go. Hold it right there. Every single card in this deck either comes in 2 or 4. Most of them are 4. The better things are 2. So we should have 4 Agumon, which I guess I should probably show these to the camera a little bit better. You can get a good look at Koromon. Good look at Biomon. Or Piomon, if you're in Japan. Good look at Agumon there. Fuck, the structure decks are like 50 or sold out. Yeah, unfortunately, this game was more popular than Bandai thought it would be. Because, again, like our friend Static Wing said, every other Digimon TCG has been unplayable. So, they finally made a playable one. Well, the red one is. There's also a reason the red one is. I'll get into that a little bit later. I'm also just gonna... Yay. Throw those to the side. Okay. We got our friend here, Dracomon. Another rookie for us. 4 of those. And we're going to get into the champions now. So we got Bergermon. Vanilla level 4. So we probably got 4 of that, yep. Corgermon. This is your blocker. In the card game, the only way you can tell an opponent no for attacking you is hit him with one of these. So do I just jump on the yellow and blue ones? If you can find them for a price you're willing to pay, I say yes. Blue is probably the better of the two. Are these more Digimon or Pokemon? I think Digimon. These are Digimon. It's all Digimon today. I don't really do Pokemon cards, not anymore. I have binders somewhere that maybe I'll show off sometime, but for now, it's just Digimon today. Although with Pokemon, it's easier to remember names. Yes and no. It depends on which one you grew up with. I grew up with both. I can remember a good majority of both of them. Although with Digimon, there's like, God, I didn't even know how many Digimon there are. Probably like over 1,000, maybe 2. So go back with Figleaf was saying. If you can find a deck for less than $20, consider it. I think MSRP is about like 10 to 15. Blue is better, but you need to get like 2 of it for its card that you want to get, which again I'll show off a little bit later. Yellow you go with 1, but then you need to upgrade it from like cards with from the pack and stuff. But anyway, we got a Corchimon, we got a blocker. I think okay, we do get 4 of those. Good. Got a Greymon, the star of our decks usually. Where's my Guilmon card? Cannot hear and working. Hopefully in this booster box. So if we get a Guilmon card, Jerry, I'll have you grab Sarah for a second. Alright, so we got only 2 Greymon. Weird. Okay. We'll put those right there so people can see them. Garudamon, which is okay. A little costly, but that's fine. So we got 4 of them. Ooh, our first rare card. So you can see the gold border around the edge and the gold level here. It's very, very cool in person. So we got 1, oh, getting ahead of ourselves, 2, 3, 4 of those. All right. Got our Phoenixmon. Just another vanilla. This one's a level 6. It's our first mega. Again, rare, so you get the gold. And you get the gold border, sort of, but Phoenixmon doesn't let you see a whole lot of it, unfortunately. I love that they did imprint foiling like that. It's really nice. I keep doing that. Only 2 Phoenixmon. We got War Greymon, which is our first super rare, I think it is. I'm not super sure how the rarity works yet. It's very pretty. I cannot wait to just leave this guy up in something nice. We got our first Tamer, Tai Kamiya, which I learned the other day, or I guess not learned, realized the other day. Most of the starter deck Tamers, you can put in any deck. None of them say you can only play this when you have a red. And most of them just have effects where it's like all your Digimon gain 1,000 on your turn. Nothing about red. So you can throw this tie in any deck if you wanted. Same thing with the Mat, same thing with the TK. Same thing with the Izzy. I think it's Izzy and the Mat and the tie. I forget what other tamers there are for the other decks, but yeah. So we should have 4 of tie here. Yeah. And we get into our option cards. Shadow Wing. Pretty nice. Little boost of power. We got 4 of those. Starlight Explosion. Obviously carry Digimon. Yeah, just a buff to security. Not too bad. 4 of those. Yep. Giga Destroyer depletes up to 2 your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. A decent removal. It is okay removal, but we get 2 of those. This is the reason you buy this deck. Gaia Force. You pay 8, you delete one of your opponent's Digimon. This is probably one of the most powerful effects in the game, and it comes in a starter deck, which is great. There's one for blue as well, and we'll get to that. So you get only 2 of that. So this is the reason you buy 2 of the red deck, which I did not. I didn't have the money, but I will if I get the chance. Best card for a red deck. If you're going to run red, you run 4 of these, basically. So that's deck number 1. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for people. We're going to open up this pack here. Ooh, God. Okay. I hate this. I hate this peel tab. So I'm probably going to try to not use them from now on, if I can help it. Ooh. Ooh. I cannot imagine how the crinkling is on your end. Okay. Come on. Don't want to damage the cards here. Okay. So yeah, great thing about this that Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't do, booster pack in every single deck. It's great. I've seen a lot of people mention not liking the way they rip. Yeah, it's bad. It's honestly bad. I've seen people, where'd my scissors go? I've seen people, we'll just put these down for a moment, take scissors and just like cut the tops of them off, and I'm considering doing that when we get to the box if it's bad enough. And the crinkling isn't bad. Awesome. It's not super close to my mic, so that's good. Blast Fire, yellow card. Change DP 1 of yours to 3. Okay. It's not terrible. Frigimon, probably a fan favorite, right? With Jamming. Jamming's good. Doesn't get defeated if it unveils a stronger Digimon. Gabumon. Let's see. I don't think this is the great one, but purple's one of the decks I want to make. Purple and black, because those are the bad Digimon usually. And those are my favorites, so I might not be using that. Toy Agumon gives... So the way these work, if anyone's, like, pause, perhaps, isn't unfamiliar, if a Digimon has an effect up here, it is their effect. It belongs to them. If a Digimon has an effect down here, that goes to the next Digimon when you Digivolve it. So if I get another black level 4 that I can use Toy Agumon to Digivolve into, it gets that ability. And Reboot's really good. Oblivion Bird. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. Specifically need blocker. Doesn't need jack shit. Kabuterimon. You know, another fan favorite because of the anime. Weregarurumon Purple. Really good. Let's see. You may delete one of your other Digimon to unsuspend the Digimon. Yeah, so it can attack. Hi, the card. I'm here for the card art. The card art in this is amazing. It's all original except for like a few option cards which get pulled from the anime. But other than that, like it's so cool. Like I love this Skull Greymon card. Like that is a badass picture if it'll focus. I love that picture. I love all the art in this game. It's great. Baby Domon. It's just supposed to be Baby Demon, but you know now it's Baby Domon. Ground Germon, which I think this becomes. Also, that's actually one of our Digitama. Huh. Okay. Kurisarimon is just supposed to be Crystallimon. This is in one of my favorite lines of the of Digimon. The Karamon / Diaboromon line. So we're putting this aside. Taiga, Tamer, very pretty. If you get a Tamer rare, the Tamer themselves are also outlined in gold. It's amazing. And I also want to build a Tyrannomon deck, and this guy says a bunch of cool stuff when you have a Tyrannomon. So that's awesome. Oh my god. We got a secret rare in our first pack. Not one I would have cared for, but Kentarusomon? Okay. Alright, we're gonna put that down. And we're gonna see if that fits in the sleeve here. Ooh, come on. Okay. I was afraid that these guys weren't gonna be big enough. Very nice though. I'm gonna have to see how much that's going for and see if I can sell it or something. Okay. We got these, which I was going to use for my blue deck. But I guess we're just going to use it for this right now. Okay. So I guess we'll leave that right there for now. And then you get one more you get one more memory card. And almost more importantly, a card list, which will probably not show up very well on there. But yeah. You know, while we're at it, since I have the sleeves, we'll just sleeve up Taiga too, because again, want to use that guy. Yeah. I'll figure it out in a bit. I want to keep these from the pack separate from my decks. Wait, now I'm tempted to look. What's it called? It is called Kentarosmon. Doing a bit of research. The super rare is going for around 20-ish at the moment. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, considering I spent, 10 on the deck with, shipping for more. Also, this is a, like I said, it's a secret rare, which is really cool. So I think it's a secret rare. It's an alternate art. Anyway, Matt's turn. I will say, if I'm going to do more openings in the future, I'm going to have to find a better setup. Because, this works for now. But my goodness. My stomach is also already starting to hurt because it's getting poked by the corner of my desk. Okay. We got our deck. And we got our pack. Throw those away. Save our pack for after. Throw that away as well. Okay, so blue. Something I didn't say before. Red is a little more destruction and a lot of powering up. Blue is a lot of discarding Digivolution sources, so cards underneath other cards. And something else, and I can't remember what that is right now. So let's get into it. We got Sunomon. And since that's our Digitama, we're going to get 4 of that. We got possibly one of the cutest cards in the game so far. Gomamon building a nice little sandcastle. So we should get 4. Yeah. We got Gabumon. Not quite as good as Gomamon, because Gomamon has less of a cost, more power, but it has an inheritable where you trash the Digivolution. When attacking, trash the Digivolution at the bottom of one of your opponent's level 5 or less. You know, Gomamon is adorable in general. Is true. It's very true. So let's see, 4 of you. Yep. And then we got Bearmon. Art looks fine. I don't think that's all that great because you can't see his body at all. It's kind of a shame. So 4 of you. Ikakumon, again, great art. Love it a lot. It's 4 of you. Garurumon, when attacking, trash Digivolution, at least one of your opponent's Digimon. Very cool. So 2. Yep, 2 of you. Grizzlymon. That's our blocker of the deck. Every deck has a blocker in it. So we should have 4 of you. Yeah. Garurumon. Our first rare, actually, of this. Well, your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards. This Digimon gains an extra security, so it's good for your Metal Garurumon. Got 2 of you? No, 4 of you. Alright, cool. Zudomon. Or as someone I follow on YouTube calls him, Jamie Heineman. When Digivolving, trash 2 Digivolution cards at the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. Very cool. So 4 of you. Plesiomon. So fun fact about this. Zudomon, if you watch the original Digimon series, never Digivolved past Ultimate, and this was its first Digivolution, Plesiomon. But there's another one that came up with later called Vikemon, who I think has a card in the OCG, the Japanese version of the card game. I do not know about this one though, so hopefully we'll see it in there. Alright, so 2 of you. Metal Garurumon. So this is kind of important. When attacking, once per turn, unsuspend this Digimon. Which means, Fig Leaf, since you're more familiar with Magic, when you attack with a card, you tap it, obviously. When this attacks, it instantly untaps itself. So you can then either hold on to it or attack again, which is great. Matt Ishida. Start of your turn, if your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards, gain a memory. Very powerful. Very powerful. Gaining any memory in this is extremely powerful. Because the way it works is you and your opponent basically share memory and go back and forth the whole time. So if you can ever gain extra, it's really good for you. So 4 of our friend Matt here. Hammer Spark. Fig Leaf, this is the reason you buy 2 of this starter deck, because you only get 2 Hammer Spark. Never mind, you get 4 Hammer Spark. Why do you... They changed that from the Japanese, or what's going on here? Alright, cool, never mind. I mean, you still want to get 2 for the Metal Garurumon, because it's so powerful. But yeah, I guess you don't need to buy it for the Hammer Spark at least. Sorrow Blue. Choose one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution sources, and then it can't attack or block until your opponent's next turn. Got 4 of you. Kaiser Nail, which is where Garumon's attack, obviously. You take one of your Digimon, choose a Digimon underneath it, and then play it without paying its cost, which is interesting at least. Codius Breath, whatever. Return one of your opponent's Digimon to its owner's hand, but then all the Digimon underneath it. Interesting that they kept that translation right, because it is supposed to be like Howling. No, Howling Blaster is regular Garurumon. Ice Wolf Spike. I think that's the missiles. Pretty sure they never called it Kaiser Nail in the dub. Probably not. Kaiser's probably a bit too much for kids. Yeah. Also really good. Gets rid of, like, this card's really great against the red deck. Because, again, the red deck likes to Digivolve and have extra power from it. So, 2 of that. And we get our memory. Hooray. And then the rest of our instruction cards. Alright. I'll put those aside. So, it was a blue deck, everybody. And we're going to open the pack. Cody Express 2, Howling Wolf Claw sounds right. Howling Wolf Claw. Okay. Which I guess if it's breathing, a claw doesn't... Ooh. Sound about right. Alright. Throw that away. Mucho Mon. It's a lot of Mon. In a small package. Okuwamon, which I could have sworn was Okawagamon originally. But, you know, a cool Digimon. I like it. I like the Kawagamon line. Golden Ripper. All of your Digimon gain the following effects when attacking when your opponent's... Ooh, that's not bad. Volcanic Germon. This is good. I was actually in my first build for a Tyrannomon deck. This was my red Mega. We'll see if I keep that or if I just use Wargreymon. We'll see. Ogremon, jamming, pretty good, you know. Another Weregarurumon, pretty nice. Atomic Ray, unsuspend one of your Digimon with blocker. That's not terrible if you're running a blocker deck. Especially with, so that's high Andromon. But with regular Andromon, it's really good because it has blocker, so it can attack and then stand up to actually block. Also, can I just say I'm very excited to watch you play Cyber Sleuth. Me too. I think I started it on my Vita, and I played it like once, and then didn't get through it that far. But I got it on Switch when it was on sale for like 20 or 30 bucks. And I figured, you know, if I'm opening Digimon cards on stream, I might as well play that afterwards, right? Just makes sense. Darkness Claw. Just boosts one of your Digimon. So that's alright. There's Sarah's first look at the Gyumon line in this. It's fun. It just feels like it was hindered for the Vita. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if Sarah wants to see that at all, but if we get Gyumon, for sure, grab her. We got our Leomon, which... So this might be spoilers if anyone doesn't know the Digimon all that well. I think I was the one who told you it was on sale. I think during Josh's stream, I think it was Massive Cyber Sale. Yeah, no, I think it was you that told me it was on sale, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna get that if I'm gonna do this stream. But yes, Leomon. If you ever see a Leomon in the series, excuse me, I said Gyumon. Still cannot hear. Okay, sorry, Sarah. Anyway, if you ever see a Leomon in a series for Digimon, it is pretty much guaranteed it will die at some point. This Digimon, on deletion, you gain 2 memory. And I think that's hilarious. I like how they incorporate like Digimon lore into stuff like this. And if we somehow pull an Omnimon or Diaboromon, which I'm really hoping we do, we can see that even better. I'll point it out if we get there. We got a Sora Takenochi. Okay. When one of your red Digimon attacks a player, you may suspend this tamer, give that Digimon 2,000 power for the turn. So that's not bad. I guess it... I don't know if that would count if they ended up blocking it or not. I'd have to read into the rules of that one. And our other one is Tai Kamiya. So this is a different Tai than who we have here, though. We'll just pull that one out real quick. So you can see slightly different art but also this one has an effect where at the start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memory, you gain 3, which is awesome. But also on your turn, all of your red Digimon with 4 or more Digivolution cards gain an extra security attack. So they basically do 1 more damage if they hit security, which is very nice. And then we just got that. So, you know, overall, not a terrible... Well, I guess it wasn't a great pack, but that's okay. You know, it's nice having these two. Yeah, I might as well sleeve those up, huh? Okay. Where did I put those other Digimon? Was it up here? Yeah. Okay. So now we're finally on to deck number 3. God, what time is it? It's already been half an hour? Wow. I've never done an unboxing on camera before. And usually I don't take my time by reading every single card, so... Ooh, another Diaboromon pack. Hope for that Diaboromon pull. Okay, so starting off with this one, we have Tokomon, who is horrifying. It doesn't always have its teeth out like this, but my god, it is just a nightmare. So we got our usual playset of 4, because again, this is our Digitama, or Digi-Egg. Tokomon is so cute, but so creepy at the same time. Yep. We got Salamon, who you don't actually see a whole lot in the series, because it's usually just a Gatomon during it. But that's fine. It's cute. It's nice when it comes out. So we should have 4 of that. Tapirmon. For some reason. I mean, it's because it digivolves into our blocker in this set. But I still feel like it's kind of a weird inclusion. So we got 4 of you. We got our Patamon, which is nice. Very weak, but when an opponent's Digimon is deleted by dropping its DP to 0, you gain a memory. So that's kind of good. A lot of yellow is subtracting DP, which is the power up here, from your opponent's Digimon, and when that happens, the Digimon gets deleted if they hit 0. So we got our Angemon. If you have more security, you gain a memory when this attacks, which is good. That's the other thing about yellow. Yellow likes manipulating security checks a lot. So they'll have stuff that either boosts security Digimon's attack, or like they'll gain effects depending on how many you have in your security, stuff like that. Or gain you extra security sometimes. Only 2 of you? Gatomon. Again, fan favorite, 8th Digidestined Digimon. So we should have, 4, because she's also our vanilla. Unimon, who is our blocker. I don't understand how this thing becomes that thing. That's Digimon for you. Hardly ever makes sense. Yeah, we should have 4 of you. 2, 3, 4. First rare card, Magna Angemon. Deus Ex Machinamon. And, alright, looks like we got 4 of you. Angelwomon. Again, fan favorite, but for different reasons. 2 very distinct reasons. When Digivolving, when you have 3 or less cards, you trigger recovery 1. So this is like I was saying, when you Digivolve with her, you recover 1 from the top of your deck to your security, which is good. You want more security. 3, 4. Magnadramon. Also, again, same thing with Zudomon and Plesiomon. this is the first canon Digivolution, but then she gets a different canon Digivolution during the Tri movies, which is interesting. And I don't think that Digimon's been printed yet, but I could be mistaken. But yeah, two of our Vanilla Mega, and then Seraphimon. When attacking one of your opponent's Digimon, gets minus 4,000. So it's a little costly at 10,000, but it has a really decent effect to subtract your opponent's Digimon stuff. So if they have a blocker, this will minus a Digimon's power, and that blocker will most likely get destroyed. Sorry, it seems my house is shaking a little bit. TK, pretty good. Opponent's turn, all of your security Digimon get 2,000 power. So if you reveal a security card when your opponent attacks, this will power them up. Very nice. So we got 4 TK. Heaven's Gate just boosts one of your Digimon. It's pretty good. 4 of you? Yeah, 4 of you. Heaven's Charm, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 power for the turn. Not the best, but not terrible. It's better if you're pushing for game and your opponent has a blocker or something, or a really low powered Digimon you just want to get rid of so they don't have anything. Holy Flare, main. One of your opponent's Digimon gains security minus 3. So that's another thing. A Digimon can have less security attacks, which will make it so they deal less or sometimes no damage to your security when they attack. So that's okay. I don't think this one's run that much. This is the big one. Main, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 10,000 DP for the turn. This is essentially another Gaia Force, because most Digimon won't have more than 10,000 DP. And this will, if a Digimon hits 0 DP, they're destroyed. So you want to max out on this if you can, which it looks like you'd have to buy 2 of this deck if you wanted to do that. And we got the usual fluff, the ruling, the cards, yay. Okay, so that's all 3 decks. So I'm just gonna move them all to the side over here so they're out of the way. All right, and we'll do the dash packs now. Hopefully I don't damage. There's only 1 card inside of each of these. For every 12 packs you buy at a store, you get 1 of these. A booster box is 24 packs. So if you buy 1 box, you instantly get 2 of these while supplies last. Which, I'll tell you right now, they did not last. This one might be okay because it's the 1. No. You're going to do me dirty? Okay. There we go. Ooh, baby. Okay. Awesome. This is not the one I wanted. Yeah. But we got a very, very nice Metal Seedramon. Mega level Digimon. This was a alt art secret rare or alt art super rare. Yeah, these packs are awful. Yeah, that's why I suggest just using scissors, which is maybe what I'm going to do. But yes, very cool looking alternate art of Metal Seedramon. I am actually looking, if anything in here, I want the one here, which is called Machine Dramon. But we'll take Metal Seedramon. It's got a very nice texture to it too. I don't like touching foil too much because I have very, very greasy hands. Just gonna. Much easier. And we got the Agumon. Real 5 cards to the top of your deck. Add 1 tamer among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards on the bottom of the deck. This, ooh, it's a, I don't know how well, yeah, it shows up on there. It's a little bent. I'm not happy about that, but that's okay. I might run this in my Tyrannomon deck if I'm able to make that. Because that'll be good for getting out our buddy Taiga here. Shit, I just realized something. We had a whole nother pack from that deck to open. Silly me. Let me try this again. At least with the packs, yeah. But the bigger packs, you could do that easily. The dash packs, not so much. Because I was just thinking, too, like, wow, I don't remember what that other rare was. I didn't sleeve anything up that last time. Huh. Okay. Flairizamon, champion. Not terrible. We have 3 or more memory. This Digimon gains an extra security. You know what? Not bad. Gravity Crush, gain 2 memory at the end of the turn, lose 2 memory. So, and you can see it costs 0. So this is a card that I think people call like memory borrowers or something like that. Because all you're doing is essentially just gaining the extra memory for a little bit. Some people don't like him a lot. I don't think I like him a lot either. We'll see. When I start deck building, we'll see if I actually need to run something like this or not. Caesarmon. I think that's a Digimon from one of the Tamer movies. Two of the other Frontier movies. Whatever. It's got jamming. That's good. Piximon. Ultimate level Digimon, though you would not know it by looking at it. This is basically a ritual. See, when you say ritual, I think of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which probably has a very different meaning for ritual. Ooh, Dimension Scissor. One of your Digimon gains the following effect. When this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon by battle and survives, unsuspend it. Okay. Armadillomon. Not terrible DP for the cost, although 1 to Digivolve is usually pretty not good. You really want ones that Digivolve with 0. Rituals are cards that just make more mana than they cost. Okay. Yeah, there's also Digimon that do the same thing when attacking, I think. Speaking of attack, Heart's Attack. Trash all Digivolution cards under one of your opponent's Digimon. That's not bad. That's good. Also, Monzemon. Some people like Monzemon. I'm not a huge fan, but, you know. Oh, speaking of which, here's your Ritual card. When attacking, gain 3 memory. At the end of your turn, lose 3 memory. So there's this guy, there's a Weregarurumon, and there's probably more as well. Those are the only 2 that I know of. Again, memory borrowers, usually not seen as being all that good. Radiation Blade. Ooh. Up to one of your Digimon gains one security attack. Okay, not bad. Cherrymon, a blocker with level 5 blocker. Really good. Right? It's very powerful, and also most of the blockers for champions you need to pay to attack with, but not the ultimates. Basic Agumon. So this Agumon is actually the same as this Agumon. This one's just a promo card. And this one is just a regular one. And Upamon, which, not awesome. I was kind of hoping for another holo card, but this is one of the better Digitama, especially for blue. Digi-Egg. I'm going to keep calling it Digitama by accident. When attacking, once per turn, if your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards, you draw a card. Really good. And then we got our little memory thing. So yeah. Not the best pulls, but again, you know, best Digimon or Digi-Egg, and another copy of the Agumon that said I'd maybe want to run. So that's good. I can start putting the pack cards aside. Okay. Now, for the main event, since there are some people in here that have not seen Digimon card opening, some boxes are stacked. Some of them, not so much. We're going to hope we're in the first category. Would love to get Omnimon, just because it's amazing. It's expensive. I don't know if I'd sell it or keep it. Because I'm not planning a pure red or pure blue deck. Excuse me, at all. But we'll see. Shine Greymon, one of the best cards for yellow. Again, not really planning on building yellow, but we'll see. Gallantmon or Dukemon, depending on the version you're talking about. Also great card. Probably not going to run it. We'll see. Piedmon, Devimon, that's going to be easy to get probably. Machingermon, those are all fine. I want to get this guy for a black deck. I want to get this guy for a purple deck. Diaboromon, though, that's going to be my main, like, driving force. Like, that's what I really want out of this. Right? Yeah. We want that guy. I love Diaboromon. He's great. He's creepy as fuck. His gimmick's awesome. And again, I want to tell you guys... I mean, I'll tell you guys regardless, but... Wait, Shagreymon there on the box isn't actually in this pack. Cool. Never mind about that, I guess. That's kind of a dick move. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Come on now. Okay. All right, off the bat. Oh, that's not going to be great. All right, so first two things. We're going to take those out. Hopefully, sign of what's to come. All right. Taikamiya. Sorry, your turn. Yeah, this might actually be the same one we already pulled. Yeah, it is the same one. It's just a promo version. I like that personally because I like being... If I didn't get this and I wanted a playset, I'm glad I could get a playset of this more easily at least. Because they reused Japanese art, but I guess I missed that. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, excuse me. I need a drink. Anyway, Taikamiya. Pretty good tamer. So I've seen people try to show off the shininess of this, and you can kind of see it right there. It's like a very oily looking holographic, which is really nice, especially in person. And one thing I like that they didn't do in the Japanese sets, they made these see-through. So now I know I have Taikamiya, and if I don't want to use them in a deck, I can just leave them in this packaging for safety. So we'll just put them right over there for now. And this is the special box promotion pack, which I'm really hoping every single box comes with. We'll see. Like, I hope this isn't just a thing for the pre-release. Oh, it did not like me trying to open it that way. Okay, did we get it? Did we get it? Alright. I think I already saw what it is. Oh boy. I think Pat's gonna be happy. And, yep. We got Vidramon Zero and Taikamiya V-Tamer. Alright. Again, these are the kind of sought after cards out of these packs. So that's awesome. Very happy about that. There are cards that are not out in the TCG. Again, I keep saying TCG. There are cards that are not out yet in the American version of the game. There's a bunch of Vmon cards. And you kind of need to run this in it. Like, you absolutely need to run this. You need to run 4 of it. And there's another tamer that I don't think we have yet you need to run 4 of as well. So, very happy about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I guess it kind of depends on how bad Pat wants to run them. We'll just put those right there. Okay. So I guess we're just going to get into this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand them up so they're a little easier to grab when I go for them. Okay. Ages 6+. That's probably us, right? Also, in case you're unfamiliar, well, when the Japanese set came out, they've had 3 packs since we got these. Technically 4, but we're not worrying about no, they're revealing the 4th ones right now. Never mind. They've had 3 packs. They took all the cards in there, divided them about in half, and split them into 2 packs, one of which we have here. There's a couple different arts. So you got Diaboromon, you got some Holy Knights, you got the Omnimon stuff, and you got the bad guy stuff. So we don't have everything yet, but we do have a good amount of cards in here. Also, our packs are double the size of theirs, which is why we were getting 2 rares in a pack instead of 1. Anyway, let's get into this. Come on. Okay. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Alright, we got a Caesarmon. Alright, we're focused. Cool. Vegemon. Gorillamon. I don't know why. I've always kind of liked his design. It might be the cannon for an arm. Yeah. Great Tornado. This is Wargreymmon's other attack. One of your Digimon gets split 2,000 and an extra security attack. Not terrible. Volcanic Dramon. Again, good if we want to run it in our Tyrannomon deck. Sukaimon. Was wondering if we'd get this. I'm just going to bring this up right now. Our friends and I, we, at one point, and I won't name names, but at one point we were considering making a Digimon fanfic of sorts. Self-inserts. Yes, it's cringe, but we were also younger. Like, early 20s. And this guy was mine. Sukaimon. So I now have a fondness for Sukaimon, and I'm really hoping we get Dividramon in here, because my line was going to be Sukaimon, Dividramon, Nano, I think it's Nano Devimon, or no, Neo Devimon, and then it's like Shadow Seraphimon or something if we got to that point. But anyway, we'll continue. Another Were Garurumon, so I might be making a purple Garurumon deck, it seems. Titamon. It's okay, Sean. I made my own when I was a teenager, so yeah. Ooh, Boltmon. Another straight just attacker. Leomon. Cool, cool. So it's not just you. Thank you. Ooh. Tanimon. I think this is supposed to be one of the best green Digi-Egg Digimon so far. When attacking, if you Digivolve this turn, this Digimon gains 1000 DP. Doesn't seem great at first because you have to Digivolve to do it, but green loves Digivolving. And they love Digivolving a lot, and they love Digivolving early and for cheap, so. Ooh, and Mimi. Best tamer in the set. If you're familiar with the card game, Mimi, if you have a green Digimon, just gives you a second raising phase, which is great. And that's it. So, you know, a good green pack. A very good green pack. So we'll sleeve. Yeah, you go there. Actually, we'll move the tie right there. That way we have the foils in one area, and then just the rares in another. I know, Jerry, you mentioned something about wanting to collect all the cards, and it's kind of making me want to do the same thing. At least, like, for a little while. I feel like it would be nice, so I might end up doing that. Alright, I call this the Holy Knights. It's really not. This one's the only real Holy Knight of the bunch. These two are just powerful. Yeah, we'll see how likely that is. Yeah, we will. Honestly, I think it depends on how long Bandai actually wants to support this Digimon game. Since Japan, I think, has gotten 3. Although the original has been, like, going strong since it got started. So, I'll certainly be picking up Royal Knights. Okay, sorry. Also need picking up some cards just for the art though. Yeah. All right, we got another Golden Ripper. Andromon, awesome for my black deck. Jerry, I'm going to tell you right now, my black deck is probably going to be a lot of blocker. But yes, like I said, ultimate level Digimon, blocker, don't need to lose security to attack with it. Really good. Metal Greymon in black again. It has Reboot, which is... It's not like it's not like blocker. It's it unsuspends itself during your opponent's unsuspend phase, which is really good. Smashed Potatoes from the Potato Digimon, whom I forget the name of right now, and I'm sure Jerry will be able to let me know what it is if we don't come across it. Armadillomon again. Cool. Jerry, please go get Sarah. Okay. Jagamon. It means you can't attack directly. Yeah. That's what reboot. No, so what reboot means is you can attack it direct. You can attack with it directly. You can attack with it however you want. During your opponent's, how much I want it, $100 million. No, it's fine. Actually, you know what, Sarah? My price for you to have this, you need to play with us. They do rest. They just unrest during your opponent's untap phase as well as your opponent's stuff. So, Blast Fire, which I think we saw already. Change one of the DP of your... Yeah, we did. Okay. Ooh, Kawagamon on play. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Kind of nice. I might run that. Is common. It is common, but if she wants mine, she's going to have to play with us. Cherrymon, blocker. Real good. Kyaromon. I don't even know what this Digimon Digivolves into. We have 6 or more security cards. This Digimon gains plus 2,000 power. I don't think they run a whole lot of this. Shield of the Just. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. If you have a red Tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000 DP or less instead. Okay. Not terrible. Not great. We got Gaia Force. You want to run Gaia Force, but not bad. Okay, that is an alt art Rosemon. All right, not the card we were hoping for, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I might be building a green deck, it seems. All right, look at that. This might be against terms of service, but who cares? That's a Rosemon. Can we focus? Can we focus? Thank you. Opponent's turn. When an opponent's Digimon attacks a player, if his Digimon is suspended, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Okay. Out of curiosity, how do you tell if it's an alt art or regular art? I think you just have to know. I'm not totally sure. Because I think down here it says SR regardless. I could be wrong. Maybe this is a regular art. I don't know. I don't know, man. Leave me alone. I hope I have enough sleeves for all this. I might need to stop sleeving up the rares for now. Okay. Next pack. It looks like it's not normal for the art to take up the whole card. For most cards, yes. For some of the megas, though, I think it is. We don't need that. Alright, we got ourselves another Frigimon. Focus, there we go. Guardromon. So this is the black blocker. So like you can see right here, this one's actually special. This Digimon cannot attack, period. It doesn't cost anything to attack, it just can't attack. But it also has a high DP for blocking for a champion, so... Another Hearth Attack. Another Kabuterimon. A Tyrannomon in green, which is great, because this is the Tyrannomon deck I want to build. When Digivolving, reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 level 5 Digimon card and 1 green Tamer among them to your hand. So basically, that's for getting out our buddy Taiga here. And its ultimate form. So that's good. Another Flarizamon. A Mushroomon who's just so excited to be here. Another Tapirmon. Cool, but this time in purple. Sorry, I'm going to take a second. There we go. That's better. Alright, on deletion, draw one card. So pretty good, you know, just for attacking into your opponent's security. Maybe getting a draw off of it. Greymon, which I don't know if that's the same one from the deck or not. I don't think it is. But it would be nice if it was. Yeah, no. One from the deck gives an extra security for attack. This gives an extra bunch of power. And I think I did see something nice. Loader Leomon. I hate that it's spelled with an I instead of an E. Just putting that out there. Best Gabumon. On play, draw a card. Amazing effect. You wanna put that in every blue deck, basically. And so we got an Omnimon. And now I have a few decisions to make. First one is going to be to sleeve it. Second one is going to be to sleeve it again. And third one is to figure out my eBay password. Wow. All right. Shit. Okay. That might have just paid for... Well, actually, you know what? It did not pay for this box. It probably paid for the decks, if anything. Damn. You aren't going to keep it? Bragging rights? See, bragging rights is great, and maybe this will be the next Charizard. But at the same time, I'm not working right now. So this could get me some money, and it could get me, in theory, more Digimon cards that I'm actually going to play. So, we'll see. Again, I have decisions to make. So, alright, on to the next pack. Like I said, we're gonna stop we're gonna stop sleeving the rares for now. I'll go back and do that again if we still have a bunch of sleeves left afterwards. Oh my god. Doing surgery on a freaking pack of cards. Alright. Get rid of that. V Noble Blast. One of the other few Vmon cards we actually have in this set. One of your Digimon gets jamming. Cool. Let me move that closer to the camera so people can see it. Chumon. This horrible little cretin. All turns, your opponent can't gain memory except with Tamer effects. Holy shit. You're right, Rosemont was an alt card. Awesome. Black Greymon, but not... Greymon Black? Whatever. It's a black card. It's good. If this Digimon that Digivolves from has reboot, it also gains jamming. The black Greymon cards are all about like giving the next card a new effect, and if it has the new effect, then it gains another effect. It's weird and kind of cool. Numemon. This beautiful, beautiful pile of shit. I love it. It looks like all our alt arts have gold levels. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you. Hornbuster. Very nice. Well, actually, it's not all that great, but still cool. Another Sukaimon, but this time in yellow. Holy shit, I'm looking at Omnimon cards on eBay, and it's like 130 Canadian. Nice. You make sure you're not looking... So the one I pulled, this one here, this is the basic one. There's an alt art one as well. Make sure you're not looking at that one, because that one's going to be expensive as fuck. Alright, Sukaimon, Pagumon. Pretty good for purple. Purple likes to trash things a lot and then get stuff out of the graveyard. Breakdramon, Piercing. Very cool. Radiation Blade, we've already seen. I don't know how to pronounce that. Chirinmon. This is Yellow's Memory Borrower. so that's okay then. Puppetmon. Only a rare, really. Interesting. Okay. So Dark Master, Puppetmon. Let's see. Yeah, so the Metal Seedramon and the Agumon we got here, we could have gotten a Puppetmon that looks like the Metal Seedramon with the circuitry in the background. But I guess I'm happy enough with the Metal Seedramon. Again, would have preferred the Machine Dramon, but oh well. And another Sora. Okay. So that's good. I don't think I would ever actually run that Sora, but alright. I think that's only 4 packs so far. Holy shit, guys. I hope I have time to get to Cyber Sleuth today. Plan right now, at least, is go until when Sarah starts streaming, and then we'll raid her if possible. Alright, we got Muchomon. So are all of the Tamers in the base set gold lined? I think so, yes. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Focus. Focus on the Muchomon. Focus on the Muchomon. Please? Like actually? Like actually? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Because I noticed that the ones in the starter deck were... They are, actually. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. I might not have shown it too well, but you can see, especially right here on the security. It's just the characters themselves are not outlined in gold, but the border is outlined in gold. Also, if you have a promo card like this one, that one's also not outlined in gold. It's foil instead. Okay. Alright, we got a Buddy Muchomon here. We got another Atomic Ray. We got Wizardmon. This is another great example of Digimon lore being adapted into the card. All turns, if you have a yellow Digimon in play, this Digimon gains Retaliation. When this Digimon is deleted after losing a battle, it deletes the Digimon that... the Digimon it was battling. And you also draw a card when it's deleted. So, this, and I believe the Godumon, either in this set or in the next one, the Godumon has an effect where if you have a purple Digimon, something happens. I can't remember it right now. But in the anime, obviously, Wizardmon and Godumon were friends. Wizardmon sacrificed himself to save Godumon. So, I'm hoping it's something similar to that. Goblimon. Another Kabuterimon. Sorry, we didn't spend a whole lot of time on Goblin. Here's Goblimon. For all the Goblimon lovers out there. All 3 of you. Kabuterimon, we've already seen. Smashed Potatoes, we've already seen. Another Gyumon. We are halfway to our play set for Sarah when she starts playing the game with us. Magnadramon, but from the set this time, on play, so you have to play it from your hand. If you have 3 or fewer security cards, recover 2. That's not bad. You may play 1 yellow level 3 Digimon card from your hand without paying its memory when attacking. So you know what? This seems like it'd be really good for a yellow deck. Alright. Metal Greymon Memory Borrower, no thank you. Demi Devimon, that little sneaky grin. Look at it. Little jackass. Another Tai Kamiya. Okay. That's again really good tamer for red, so that's good if I run a red deck. And ooh, Skull Greymon. On play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. So good anti-blocker card, but you do have to play it from your hand. But very nice. I'm glad that we got these two in the same pack. Yeah. All right, next pack. Okay, we got another Blastufaya. Digitamamon. Digiegmon. So this is the green memory borrower. Sounds like what's the impression he was doing? I can't remember. You know, it'll come to me eventually. But yeah, Digitamamon. Very weird Digimon. Monzemon. We haven't actually gotten his card yet. I actually do like the art in this card a lot. It's very joyous, and Monzemon's never seemed all that joyous to me. But yeah, this one's nice. This Monzemon's nice. Kapurimon. This Digimon has, if it has reboot, it gains 1000 DP. Really good black Digitama. I don't think there's a whole lot in this pack, but you know, it's good. It's good stuff. Another Tyrannomon. Alright, that's 2 down, I believe. I still need the red one, though. And we still haven't gotten any of the ultimates yet. Hopefully we'll start pulling those soon. Flarizamon. I think that's our 3rd one, if not our 4th. Hagirumon. That was Guardramon's rookie form, canonly. 3000 power, no effect, but no cost to Digivolve, and only 2 to play. Not a terrible card. Not a terrible card. Wanyamon. All of your Digimon, all of your opponent. Sorry. On your turn, while your opponent has 2 or more Digimon with no Digivolution cards, the card this Digivolves from gains 2000 DP. Not terrible. Tentomon. A nice little bug friend. Suspend one of your opponents. When attacking, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with 2000 less DP. On Garurumon, on play, unsuspend one of your Digimon. Not bad. This could actually let that the starter deck Metal Garurumon attack 3 times in 1 turn if you really wanted to. Huh. Alright, QPmon, another Digitama, Digi-Egg. When attacking, if you have 5 more security cards, draw 1. Not bad for yellow. And Infinity Cannon. Trigger Digivolve 4 on one of your opponent's Digimon. So that means you discard the top 4 cards of one of your opponent's Digimon until they get to level 3. Or until you've just, discarded 4 Digimon from it. Really powerful. Basically a delete, but not really. I do want to use this probably on my black deck, though. So that's good. We'll put those rares aside. I'm getting a phone call for some reason, I think. Text message, no. Spam. Okay. Back to the packs. How we doing? I think that was the 1/4 way mark. Holy shit. Hopefully the people who are here are enjoying the pack opening content. Put you away. Ooh, another one of those Greymons. Would really, really love to get the War Greymon that's the black card in here. Can we focus again? Can we focus again? Thank you. Okay. Forbidden Temptation. That's our lovely Rosemon there. Till the end of your opponent's next turn, one of your opponent's Digimon can't attack or block. I think we've already seen a card like that. So that's alright. But that security effect, though. Your opponent's Digimon don't unsuspend during their next unsuspend phase. That's powerful. That's powerful. Kokotorimon. Just a big chicken. Just the biggest chicken. Impmon. I don't know if we'll get it. I'm not going to bring it up until the end, or if we actually do get it. There's a card called Beelzemon in this set. Impmon does something amazing with him. So, for now, on deletion, trash the top 3 of your cards of your deck. Not probably good for a purple deck. I don't know, though. I feel like we're still missing some cards from purple for that effect to actually really be useful, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, 0 to evolve is fine, but 1000 DP, that's... Another Gravity Crush. Cool. A Leomon instead of Leomon. When attacking, if you have 3 or more memory, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Not bad. Kind of low for a champion, but that's fine. That's alright. Boring Storm. Kind of like my streams. Trigger, draw 1 card. Not bad. Or security effect, draw 2 cards. Ooh, Myotismon, who is a little damaged. No, that's fine. That is some good art, though. That is some great art. I need to look at that art. That is some good art. I like that. I like that a lot. I fucked up the... There it is. Okay. That's some good art. If you are listening to this and you have not looked at the art, look at it real quick. All right, we good? Cool. Okay, moving on. Tinkermon, a level 3, Digivolve for 0, only 3000 DP, no effect. Not great, but there is a card that combos with it, so hopefully we pull that. Another Darkness Claw. All right. Ooh, Chimeramon. On play, you may delete one of your other Digimon to delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. Really cool. Really ugly. I would run a purple deck for this, though. I would run a purple deck for this. And there's our next foil, a War Greymon. All right. Very cool. When Digivolving, this Digimon gains 1 security attack for the turn. So if you attack with it that turn, it'll deal 2 damage to security instead of 1. Your turn. This Digimon doesn't activate security skills of option cards. So, if you were to check security on your opponent and they revealed this, they would not gain the 2 memory from the bottom effect. So yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. We're gonna sleeve you up. I'll put you in the pile there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. All right, next to our I want to call them the Dark Masters. This guy's not actually a Dark Master though. Although I think Piedmon is in Devimon's tree. Kind of hard to tell with Digimon. Oh, come on. Oh, why can't this just be easy? Bandai. Come on. Alright. Let's get rid of that. We got our buddy Gorillamon here. I did not move that over there. Okay. We got our buddy Gorillamon. Just a cool guy with a gun for an arm. Our pretty decent Gabumon purple. I don't think we've seen a purple Garurumon yet. I definitely haven't seen purple Metal Garurumon yet. So hopefully those show up soon. Our Metal Greymon Black. Pretty good. Actually, I don't think we've seen this yet. Have we seen this yet? I don't think we have. It has Reboot, and while this Digimon has Reboot, it gains extra security attack. Again, this is for the Digimon that Digivolves from it, so it would be your Mega, like your War Greymon Black. But otherwise, a pretty good card. Reboot on any Digimon is good, so we like that. Another Hearts Attack. Getting close to our playset, I think. Elecmon. This is Leomon's canon Digivolution, or D-Digivolution? Rookie. It's his canon rookie form. So it's nice. I like it. I think Elecmon's really cute. Not this art, though. I think he's cuter when he's down on all fours. Another Mushroomon, just having a blast. Another Golden Ripper. We definitely have a playset of this by now. That's for sure. The Weregarurumon, that is the memory borrower. Not going to be swapping that out in our blue deck at all. That's for sure. Gatomon, one of the few, if not the only, rookie blockers. Again, when it attacks, you lose 2 memory, so you don't attack with it. You just leave it there to be hit. Pretty weak, but also pretty even on the cost. So that's good. That's good. Our second Growlmon for Sarah's Guillemon deck. That's nice. Ooh, another Chimeramon. We like that. We take that. Very cool. Very cool. And, ooh, a different Tyrannomon. This is the red one, which is why we haven't seen it yet. It's a rare. And it has jamming, which is really good. Basically, if you hit a Digimon when you're security attacking with this, and it would be stronger and beat this, it says, no, I'm not going anywhere. So cool. Very cool. Okay, next pack. I'll put that aside. Oh, hey, there's our purple Garurumon. Awesome. Once per turn, when one of your other Digimon is deleted, gain 1 memory. And purple likes being deleted, so that works. That works really well. Okay. V Nova Blast to go with our Vidramon 0. So that's cool. It's good. Another Chumon. Very annoying for black decks. I think I might start running this. Just so you know, Jerry. Ooh, Dolphmon. I didn't even know this was in the set. Your turn, while your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution sources, this Digimon gains plus 1,000 power. That's why I didn't know about it. It's a bad champion. Oh well. Art's still great, though. Art on that is very nice. Ooh, Vilemon. I hate this Digimon. I don't know why. I think it's ugly as sin. I think it's stupid looking at the same time. But this is also the purple blocker, so I will need 4 of it if I run a purple deck. God damn it. Our good old pal Frigimon. We might have a playset of you by now. If not, we're just missing 1 for sure. Nuclear Laser. Trigger. Draw 2. And one of your Digimon then gets 2,000 power for the turn. Very nice card. Really hope I get more of this. It's a common, too, so I'm surprised we haven't run into this yet. Weird. Ooh, we got the base set Biomon. When this Digimon is blocked, it gains 2,000 DP. That's pretty good. Cool. Baby Domon. Again. When this Digimon is piercing, it gains 2,000 DP. Pretty cool. Hi, Andrewmon. Hello, Andrewmon. This one's it's just a vanilla mega, which is fine. It's just kind of boring, which sucks because, like, yeah, the Hagirumon in this isn't great, but then you have the Garjumon, which is like one of the best blockers, and then you have Andrewmon, which is also a really good blocker, and it's like, you could have been so much more, man. You could have been so much more. Okay, we got another one of the good Gabumon. Very good. Very happy about that. Very awesome. And Trump Sword. One of Purple's best cards. Delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. So, not quite as good as Gaia Force, but it is Purple's best option and put in replacement of Gaia Force. So, you know, glad we got that. Very glad we got that. I cannot wait to sort through all of these tonight through when Sarah's streaming, because my God, there's so much to go through. I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting like a book during TCG Players sale, but that's fine. Ooh, we got Agumon Expert. Return 1 Digimon card with Agumon in its name from the recycle bin to your hand on play. Very weak, but it gets you another Agumon. So you don't really want to start with this, but you know what? If you're running an Agumon deck, which you absolutely can, here you go. It's a good card. How have we not run into this yet? Metal Tyrannomon, obviously I want this. This is a common card, people. How have I not run into 4 copies of this yet? And yet we keep getting Frigimon. It's fine. It's whatever. We got one. It's just a vanilla. It's not all that great. I just run it because it's Tyrannomon. So, or I guess I want to run it because it's Tyrannomon. It also has 10,000 DP. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's pretty powerful. So, Another Dimension Scissors. We've already seen that. It's pretty good. A Dark Tyrannomon, which we also have not seen yet. This one is kind of the opposite of Metal Tyrannomon, where this one is relatively samey cost as usual, higher DP. This is relatively same DP as usual, slightly lower evolution cost, but then the actual play cost sucks. So, not recommended, really. Toy Agumon, which is nice. Reboot, very cool. Another Weregarurumon. I think we have a playset of this now. If not, we're getting close. Or more, even. Okuwamon, again. Very cool. Chirinmon, again. Ooh, Devimon. This is one I was actually kind of looking forward to. So it has Retaliation. So I think we already went over that. If this Digimon gets deleted by battle, it deletes the other Digimon that it was battling with. But it also gives Retaliation to whatever it Digivolves into. So very nice card. Very, very happy we pulled that. Another Cherrymon. Cool. Ooh. Matt. I don't think we've gotten Matt yet. So this, like most of the tamers in this set, gives you an extra, or it sets your memory to 3 if you have 2 or less. But also, when you play a blue Digimon, you can spend this tamer to trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Pretty good. The memory, I don't know what you want to call them, the memory setters are amazing. Because the way memory works is you can play cards so long as you have memory. When your memory goes over into your opponent's memory, here, first, we'll look at the next card. It's Shield of Justice. Cool. Okay. So the way memory works is you spend so much memory. Let's say you're at 0, right? You're at 0 memory. Your opponent plays a card worth 2. It goes to 2. And then that's your turn. Let's say you can't play anything in your hand for some reason. It would automatically go to 3 on your opponent's side, even though it was at 2 on yours when you ended your turn. In that same scenario, your opponent plays a card that's 2. It would go to 2, but if you have Matt on the field, it makes it 3. So no matter what, you start with your turn with at least 3 memory, which is great. You should run, I want to say like 4 of any of these tamers in like any deck. If only to get, maybe not 4. Maybe like 2 or 3, but you want to see them really early in the game. So, I mean, I'm not a meta player, at least not yet. Not until, until stores start opening up and we don't die just because we want to enjoy a card game. It's the only reason I didn't actually go to like a local store and had to wait for these to get shipped to me. Is because the places that would be having it near us are a little too far for me to get to, and our buddy Static Wings there wouldn't be able to drive to any of them as well. So, Heat Viper, we have not seen this one yet. You may delete one of your Digimon to delete up to 2 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. That's okay. Honestly, with the Gabumon in the set, that like if it gets deleted, I think you draw a card. That might be all right. I would experiment with that at least. Our pal Vegemon again. Another Volcanic Dramon. I think this is our 3rd one. Pretty cool. Blade of Truth. I don't know if we've seen this yet. Trigger, draw 1 card for every 2 security cards you have. That's powerful. If you're gonna run yellow, I would say run 4 of this. Early game, that's a lot, especially if you're having cards that heal you, even if you don't have like any damage yet. Kudamon, have not seen you yet. When attacking, if you have 4 or less cards in your hand, draw 1. Also pretty good. Very weak though, very weak. Caesarmon, we've already seen you. Oh, Pumpkinmon. It gives its inheritable effect is on deletion, draw 2, then trash 1 card from your hand. I like that. It's pretty alright. Back for Revenge. Main, one of your Digimon gains on deletion, play this card without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects. Ooh, okay. But no so this is actually interesting. No security effect at all. I don't know if I enjoy that, but man, one of your Digimon gets on deletion, play this card without... So basically, this is just a way to get your Digimon back if you maybe bounce into or ram into like a blocker that you expect to kill you, or a opponent's rested Digimon that you just really want to get rid of. Another one of the bad Weregarurumon. Another Leomon. That's very nice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So we actually haven't seen many since our little buddy Kuri Satimon here from the first pack we opened. But Sumemon, one of the Digivolutions, or well, pre-Digivolutions for Diaboromon. I won a playset and a half of this, basically. Very happy we got it here. Its effect is, while you have another Digimon in play with the same name as this Digimon gains 2000 DP. Diaboromon's whole thing is cloning itself, so and getting out more of itself. So you definitely want to have a playset of this for a Diaboromon deck. And ooh, another holo. We haven't seen another one of those in a while. We got Piedmon. Retaliation, and on play you may play up to 2 level 4 or lower purple Digimon from your trash without paying their cost, and their on-play effects do not trigger. Okay. Folks, we might be making a purple deck. I was prepared, by the way. I during TCG Players, I think it was their Saturday sale on Ultra Post stuff, I bought card sleeves of all the Digimon colors plus pink, so I could put Digitamas, Digi-Eggs in pink. So once those arrive, I'll be able to make all the decks I want. Let's put you to the side. We might go a little bit faster. I mean, we have been going a little bit faster with the stuff we've seen. So, also, unfortunately, I think this means we're not getting a holo card. Oh well. Okay. Arm is getting sore. I played some Ring Fit today, and I probably shouldn't have if I thought I was doing this and holding cards up the whole time. Anyway, Armadillomon, we've seen you. Great Tornado. Pretty okay card. Ooh, our green Agumon. We need this. Inheritable. This Digimon gains 1000 DP on your turn. Not bad. We like this. Again, kind of mad we haven't seen it up until now. But, you know, whatever. Andrewmon, really good. Blocker. Doesn't cost anything to attack with. Pixiemon, Vanilla. Ooh, new Gomamon. On deletion, gain a memory. But this is what it Digivolves into gets this. So it's not... Oh, you know, there we go. It's not all that great. I like it. But it's not all that great, and it's not quite as cute as the other one, so you might not want to run it because the other one's just cuter. Oblivion Bird. I think we've already seen that. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. Yeah. We have not seen Jagamon yet, though. When attacking, reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck. You can Digivolve this card into 1 level 6 green Digimon from among them. Without paying for its memory cost, place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck. So, in case anyone hasn't noticed, Digimon doesn't have any searching in its card game like Yu-Gi-Oh does, like every other card in Yu-Gi-Oh searches these days. Their whole thing is you reveal cards on the top of your deck, hope something you want is in there, and then you put everything at the bottom of your deck usually afterwards. So, but yeah. That's pretty good for green decks if you're running a whole lot of level 6s. I'm actually kind of sad because there's one set of green Argomon, which we don't have yet because it'll be coming out in the next pack. And I'm sad because I kind of wanted to play it. Like, I would have loved to run an Argomon Diaboromon deck just for fun, but oh well. Labramon. This is what Caesarmon Digivolves from, canonically. When your opponent's Digimon is deleted by dropping a CP to 0, draw a card. Okay. Very weak. Doesn't with normal cost for stuff, so I don't know. I don't know if it's any good, but there you go. Taitamon, we've already seen you. Mistymon. I think this looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. On play, 2 of your opponent's Digimon get minus 3,000 powers to the end of the turn. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Ooh, and Yamon. Hey, Yamon. Your turn, when you have 5 or more cards in your trash, this Digimon gains 1,000 power. Again, purple loves throwing stuff out in the trash, so there you go. Okay. And with that, we're only halfway through the box. Oh, dear. Okay. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone's Thursday? I woke up feeling pretty good myself. Like I said, I played some Ring Fit. A little sore after that, but not quite as sore as I was on Monday. So I think I'm doing good. I'm doing better. That's nice. Would you please open up, you stupid pack? Thank you. Okay. We have a Monogermon. A vanilla, but slightly cheaper to get out. So that's alright. Repamon. I don't think we've seen this yet. It's pretty good art. Not great DP for a level 4, but that's fine. Night Raid. Play 1 purple level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory. And any on-play effects aren't... I might have to make a purple deck. You guys might have to watch out for a purple deck. I am so sorry. Guardramon. Again, high power blocker, can't attack. Pretty alright. Spiral Sword. I don't think we've seen this yet. One of your Digimon gets 3,000 DP for the turn. Again, we've seen this effect in other colors already, so that's fine. Ooh, but it's a security effect. Unsuspend one of your Digimon with blocker. That's pretty good. Leolmon. I don't know if we've seen this yet. It looks like Simba. Pretty sure that's just Simba. We got our cute little Tsukaimon again on deletion, gain a memory. We like it. We got Wanyamon again. Very cute. Megagermon. One of my favorite Digimon as a kid. And I could not for the life of me tell you why. I'm not even sure it was in the anime all that much. It might have been in 1 episode tops. But I like it. I like it. Petermon. Okay. So, hopefully I can find her quickly. I probably should have just put her aside. I should have just put her aside. There we go. All right. Tinkermon. So Petermon is a level 4, so a champion, right? Has an effect. On play, you may play 1 Tinkermon from your hand or recycle bin without paying its memory cost. So you just get out one of these for free. Now, it doesn't seem all that great, but you can gain a lot of advantage with these. A lot of security attacks pretty quickly. It's very nice. Our first War Growlmon, finally. When Digivolving, if you have a red tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. Not always going to happen, pretty cool. Well, there are 5 or more cards in your opponent's trash. This Digimon gains 1,000 DP. So that's for Gallantmon or Dukemon if you're Japanese. And our last card is... Oh, got another holo here. Leopardmon. When Digivolving, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digivolution card. Sorry. 1 level 4 or lower Digivolution card of one of your Digimon cards is another. You can play one of your opponent, one of your Digivolution cards. Your turn, all of your level 4 Digimon gain jamming. Very nice. So this might be good for a Rookie Rush deck, honestly. With jamming especially, yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, that's great. Groundmon over there. Okay. Starting off this pack with an Ogremon with jamming. Very nice. Kokuamon? Yeah, Kokuamon. This Digimon is level 6 or higher. It gains security +1. Excuse me. Again, not great for a level 3 to have a cost of 1 to Digivolve. And only 2,000 power. But security attack +1, pretty decent. Would not want to open with this, but definitely something you would want to play later. Numamon, our poop-flinging friend. Hornbuster, pretty okay. Our cute Sukamon in yellow again. Pagumon. Muchomon. Tentomon. Kawagamon. Another Radiation Blade. Ooh, a Patamon. We've not seen you yet. On play, reveal four cards from the top of your deck. Add all yellow Tamers among them to your hand. Place any remaining on the bottom of your deck. Amazing. Would definitely replace the Patamon in there with this, I think. Because yellow's strength is its Tamers usually, so definitely would run that. And Togemon. I have not seen you yet either. When Digivolving, reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 level 5 or higher Digimon card among them to your hand and place the remaining on the bottom of your deck. Again, green loves Digivolving, so this just helps with that. Okay. Okay. We have another Atomic Ray on suspend one of your Digimon blocker. Cool. Another Kabuterimon. Another Leolmon. Another one of that good Digimon on deletion. Draw 2 cards and trash a card. Pretty alright. I actually tried making a Turbo Digivolve Green deck. Didn't get to try it and probably needs some work. Well, I mean, I was going to say we could try it on tabletop if you want. We could maybe do that tonight while Sarah's streaming if you want to. If you have tabletop on your laptop too. We'll see. Another Oblivion Bird. Another Chumon. Another Armadillomon. I don't know if we've seen Mega Kabuterimon yet. Here we go. When attacking, if your opponent has 2 or more suspended Digimon, gain a memory. That's a pretty good effect. Right? That's a pretty good effect. I think so. Gatsumon, we've already seen you. Good rookie blocker. Woodmon, I think we've seen you. Maybe we haven't. No, we've seen Cherrymon, which this evolves into, canonically. Blocker, lose 2 memory if it attacks. So that's the green blocker right now. Ooh, hello. Venom Myotismon. It has an extra security attack, and during your opponent's turn, when one of your opponent's Digimon becomes suspended, gain a memory. Holy shit. I like this card. I like it a lot. Okay. And another War Groundmon. Okay. Alright, I like that Venom Myotismon though. I like it a lot. Damn. Oh, you know what I totally meant to do and I forgot to? And I don't want anyone to do it now. Just because I'm mostly done with this opening, I think. I meant to post this in the Digimon TCG subreddit that I was going to do something like this. See if anyone from there wanted to come in. But, kind of too late now. Pretty sure we're, like, almost 75% of the way through the box. I think. Okay. Throw that there. Oh, good. Good. We have another green Tyrannomon. Happy about that. We still need the card I really want to pull, which is Rust Tyrannomon. But I think that card's actually pretty popular. So, and hard to pull. So we'll have to count our blessings. Nuclear laser. I think we've already seen this. Draw 2. Yep. Draw 2 and boost one of your Digimon. So that's good. Another Garurumon. Another Okawamon. Another Dimension Scissors. I think that's our third Gyumon. I think. If it's not our third, it's our fourth. That's for sure. Flarizumon, that might be our fifth. Garurumon. River of Power, Metal Siegermon's attack. May return up to 3 of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to their hand. Ooh, that is a River of Power. Wow. We've got Magnadramon. Alright. We've got another rare Togemon. I don't know why they decided to make Togemon rare. Kind of a weird decision, but okay. And... Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. We've got not 1, but 2 of the DNA Digivolutions of this pack that are level 7. Millenniumon, for those of you who don't know, is the main antagonist of the Digimon Wonder Swan games, if I'm not mistaken, Jerry. And this will go great in either a black or purple deck, Diaboromon being the former. I am so happy. When Digivolving, return one of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of their deck. You just get rid of it. You say goodbye. And then, when it's deleted, if your opponent manages to beat over this thing, if this card had Digivolution sources, you may play this card again from your trash without paying its memory cost. I am very happy around. Yes, it is expensive to play, but again, most of the Fusion level 7s have the same cost. And you definitely want to Digivolve from this, because both of its effects have to deal with Digivolving. So you really want to be paying the 6 to Digivolve them. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a good pull. That's a good pull. I think it has an alt art, which obviously I would have loved to pull instead. But yeah, we're definitely holding on to this one. So, okay. That's going to go in that pile right there. Oh, so good. That's beautiful. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Would love to see them do a level 8 card for Zed Millenniumon or something. And again, off the bat, we already know we're not getting a holo. So that's sad. Goblimon, our little goblin friend. Smashed Potatoes. Ogremon, which canonically digivolves from Goblimon. Gomamon. Another Higirumon. Another Monzemon. Another Blast Fire. I think we've already seen this Metal Greymon. It's the memory one. Another Tinkermon if we want to run the Petermon strat. Sirenmon. We have not seen that yet. Level 5. This thing's an ultimate? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. It's so weak. Its stats are comparable to Woodmon, who's also a blocker. This is a bad card. Oh boy. Oh, but yes. This is the tamer that I need for my Diaboromon deck, at least for the time being. Tai Kamiya. If you have 2 or more memory at the start of your turn, make it 3. During your opponent's turn, all your black Digimon gain 1,000 power. Amazing for blockers. Amazing for blockers. And Sumimon. So you know what? I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. We'll, okay. We're gonna put you in there in case I forget about you. These are all just, yeah. Okay. 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 So, decent pack. Doesn't look like Millenniumon has an alt art. You got the one. Alright. All right, we'll take it. I mean, honestly, hopefully it's not too expensive because I do want to play set up. Actually, I don't think I want to play set. I think if I was to run that in a deck, I think I just want to run 2. But we'll see. I might buy another box of this come January, so I probably won't be buying any singles, at least not right now. Because right now, singles are going to be expensive. Bandai only sent out so much product, and card stores were instructed to not open them. Obviously, some of them probably went against that so they could sell singles, but for the most part, singles are going to be hard to come by and they're going to be expensive. So I'm going to be waiting until TCG Player has them up for sale, I think. Anyway, Digitamamon, Volcanic Dramon, Night Raid, Piximon, Greymon Black, Caesarmon, Golden Ripper again, Kyaromon, Growlmon. We either have a playset or we have 3 of this now. Hopefully it's a playset. Breakdramon. Ooh, Mad Dog Fire. May one of your Digimon gets plus 3,000 for the turn. That's not... Okay, we've seen that card already. And in lesser rarity, so... Meh. And Caramon. Finally, we get a Caramon. If I am going to buy any singles, it's going to be singles of this, Infamon, and Diaboromon. Just so I can play with them as soon as possible. But yes, this is what canonically digivolves from Sumemon, and eventually becomes Diaboromon. So, Mad Dog Fire's got to go in there too. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this is our 19th pack. Still pulling up to 2 hours. We are. Pat, look what we got. Isn't that pretty? We also got the one I cared about. And we got these 2 as our promos. We got these 2 as the promos for a pack. How great is that? We're gonna have to talk about these later. I hope you know that. If you're serious about making that Vmon deck, I won't get rid of them. God, how long have we been live? Yeah, 2 hours and 4 minutes, so not including the startup stuff. Yeah. Wow. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Okay. We got another Wizardmon. Another Vilemon. Another Elecmon. Another Gorillamon. Another Guardiamon. We might have a playset of that now. Another Dolphmon. Could see less of that. Another Leomon. Ooh, Darkmon. We have not seen you yet. When you play a level 3 yellow Digimon, this Digimon is suspended. Draw a card. Okay, so you want to get her out, attack with her, and provided she's still in the field, play a card, and then you get to draw. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Unless she has something to do with other cards. I think, I don't think we're going to run that ever. Spider Shooter. Okay, so this is essentially the same thing as the Machinedramon card we got, except lesser rarity, obviously. But I would probably run this just because it's Infamon. I love Infamon. Honestly, of the whole line, Infamon might be my favorite. I think. I don't know for sure. Chrysleymon is definitely the lowest one, but only because it wasn't featured in the movie at all. So, ooh, there's the boy. Metal Edamon. Your turn. This Digimon can't be blocked by your opponent's Digimon. Opponent's turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. So this is like, you want to give this thing blocker somehow. You want to give this blocker. and you basically want to evolve it from the metal Greymon, that whole line. I'm upset because there is a black Edamon card they did not put in this pack, and it makes me really sad that they split them up. I don't see why they did that. But anyway, we're going to continue on. Joe Keto. Your turn. When one of your opponent's Digivolution cards is trash, you may suspend this tamer to gain a memory. Pretty okay. Not great. I would probably run the mat, but wildly different ideas about who the boy is. Which one's the boy? Darkmon? Leomon? I mean, I feel like your boy is either Omnimon or Vidramon Zero, but my boy's right here. Actually, my boy's right here, but you know what I mean. And Garudamon. Another holo, but I don't know if I really care for this one. I guess they're all like that. Never mind. Piercing. Just piercing. And when the Digimon is blocked, you draw a card. Okay. Not bad. It's... I could see this being run... They're all the boy. Agreed. Hard to agree. I could see this being run in red decks. I don't know if it is or not. Pretty good for a theme deck, at least. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, Pat, if you do want to do the Vmon deck, I've got a bunch of these as well. V Nova Blast, so we got that too. We got our purple Garurumon, Toy Agumon, another Kokatorimon, Hearts Attack, Metal Greymon in black. I think we've already seen this. Yeah, it gets reboot, and if it has reboot, gain security attack. Pumpkinmon, Tapirmon on deletion, gain a card, or draw a card rather. Palmon, we have not seen you yet. On play, reveal 3 cards on top of your deck, add 1 level 4 Digimon among them to your hand, and place the other remaining cards on the bottom of your deck. So yeah, you play her and hope you get a Togemon, basically. Freemon, we have not seen this one either. While your opponent has 2 or more suspended Digimon in play, this Digimon gains plus 2,000 power. Not terrible. Another Jokido, and Lilymon. Suspend one of your... When attacking, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon without blocker. Okay. I don't know why you would want to do that. I guess it would be to attack it with a different Digimon. Or play a card yeah. Anyway. Train of thought gone. Let's just open up the next pack. We are getting down to the end. And I am going a bit faster. So, we'll be done pretty soon. Great Tornado. Another Agumon expert. I kind of wish we got more of this, especially since it's common. If there is one thing I'm going to buy in singles, it's going to be common cards. Because hopefully they're going to be pretty cheap. Kapurimon. Very nice. Impmon. Vegemon. Blade of Truth, Mushroomon, Slash Angemon. When Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 8,000 DP for the turn. No inheritable, but that's pretty cool. I would run this. I would run this in the yellow deck. Loader Leomon, Groundramon, another Yamon, and, well, if we didn't know before... We definitely know now that I did get an alt art. Or rather, that Rosemon was our alt art. Yeah, I think it was our first or second pack of the box. And now we got both of them. Okay. Let's see. Last 3 packs. I will say, I'm very disappointed we haven't pulled a single Diaboromon or Inframon yet. And also only the one Kurisarimon. Like, I'm pretty sure it was an uncommon. Although there's a bunch of uncommons, it seems, so. Alright, so Boring Storm. Another super cute Sukemon. Frigimon. Spiral Sword. Another Andromon. Another Metal Tyrannomon. Very good. Another Forbidden Temptation. Another Darkness Claw. Dividramon. We have not seen you at all yet. On deletion, gain 1 memory. Alright. Another Myotosmon to go with our Dividramon. Very cool. Ooh. I didn't know this was just a regular rare. I had no idea. Alright. We got Metal Seadramon, which we already have as the promo art. So it's the same card. Just different art. Personally, I think I prefer this art. I like the angle of it. I like how it looks like it's about to attack you. Yeah. Alright, and... Ooh, alright, we needed him. Another Taiga. Cool. Alright, so we'll put those two aside. That away. It is nice getting all these cards in here, but like, my god, it is so hard to pull what you want. Kokuamon, another Heat Viper, another Monodramon, another one of that Green Agumon. We like that. What's that? Okay. It felt like there were cards sticking together. There we go. Another Gravity Crush, another Dark Tyrannomon, another Repomon, a Birdramon. On play, one of your Digimon gains +1 security attack until the end of turn. That's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Hey, speak of Kurisarimon, there's our second one finally. Hooray. Greymon, another Mad Dog Fire, and... well, how about that? We got another alt art, Beelzemon. Hell yeah. Okay. We're gonna sleeve this literal bad boy up. And we're gonna take a quick look. So, something that people may not know, probably pause. In the show, there's a function called Warp Digivolving. So you would go, instead of going, Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega, you would go right from Rookie to Mega. That's not a thing in this game, except with this bad boy. While you have 10 or more cards in your trash, your Impmon can Digivolve to this card in your hand for a memory cost of 4, ignoring this card's Digivolution requirements. So this card, Warp Digivolves from Impmon to Beelzemon. Then, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon, which I'm fairly certain... if we can find one. Give me a minute. I know that we pulled one for a little while. Where are you, you little... come on. Come on. Sorry, this is going to be... there we go. There we go. Ah. Our pal Leomon here is level 4. So you can Digivolve from Impmon straight to Beelzemon and then delete your opponent's Leomon. Just like the TV show. Oh boy, this might actually be another money card, by the way. I think people want this guy. If not, I know at least one person on YouTube who wants this guy. I don't know them personally, but I could probably message him and be like, yo, $10. I wouldn't sell it for that much. I'd sell it for way more. Alright. Last pack. We're hoping for Diaboromon. We're really hoping for Diaboromon. Would love to get the circuit board version of it. So, here we go. Like I said, last pack. Yeah. Okay, we know it's not a baby. Okay. Make sure it's in focus this time. Alright, we got a Kudamon, Numemon, Hornbuster, Sukaimon, Pagumon, Muchomon, Atomic Ray. Ooh, here's an uncommon we haven't seen yet. Looking back on the good times. Trigger, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Trash it, blah, 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 all those rules. Then if that Digimon's play cost is 4 or less, delete it. So again, just another better Spider Shooter. But I might just play Spider Shooter. Okay. We got Boltamon. Monmon, who we haven't seen yet. It's also a low-level blocker, but it's kind of expensive to play, and it has no DP. So Gatsumon is just objectively better. Especially in a black deck. Giga Blaster, again, have not seen this. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, or two of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000, or two of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. And the last card of the opening, which is probably not going to be as good as the pulls we've already got, but still, last card of the opening is just a humble little Agumon. So there you go. That was the opening. We'll take a quick look at what we've got. So before we even opened the packs really from the box, we got our promo Taikamiya. We got our promo Veedramon Zero and Taikamiya V-Tamer. We got our promo Agumon and Metal Seadramon from the Dash packs. Very nice. And we pulled a Kintarosmon alternate art. Because again, like Jerry pointed out, shiny level. From, I think it was the red deck. The red decks pack. We, of course, we'll leave that for last. So we got the Rosemon. Or we got one of our Rosemon here. Can we focus? Can we focus? Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay. We got our Garudamon. We got our Millenniumon. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. We got Leopardmon. Good for most blue decks. We got our Piedmon. We got our Wargreymon. We got our alternate art Beelzemon. And we got our alternate art Rosemon. And to top everything, we pulled not like the money card, but like definitely a money card. Which is why we got the top loader here. I should actually, since we have the other top loader here, might as well put our boy away. Problem is, like, kind of the same thing with this. I don't know if I would run this. I feel like I would. I would want to run this, but I think I would want to run the regular one. Honestly, I think I would sell this to try to buy 4 of the not alternate art. Just because, like, as amazing as this looks, I wouldn't want to play this. I would want to display this. I would want to hold on to this. Same thing with this too. It's like I'm not planning on running a regular Omnimon deck. I'm planning on running alternate S when it comes out. So, like, I don't know if I would want to display this or get rid of it. So, I'm going to have to think on these. And then there's the 2 Rosemon I got. Where, like, I'm not planning on playing green, but I pulled 2 Rosemon. I might play green. Who knows? Who can say? Anyway, I have some cleaning up I need to do, apparently. Put these aside. That's our empty pack here. Right. So, I am going to clean up a little bit. I'm gonna go away for a little bit. I'm gonna clean up. Wow, it's already been 2 hours. I did not think that would take 2 hours. I was thinking like, man, how am I gonna jam? Or not jam. How am I gonna extend this to be like an hour long? Damn. Now we're here. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna clean this up. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna play some more. Or not some more. We're gonna start Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Play that for a little bit, and once Sarah pops on, we'll probably, if she's streaming tonight, we'll raid her. So I will be back in a moment, and I will see you all in a few minutes.